أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Continuing on the subject of mask upon khuf. That is the subject. Page number 34 in the near to middle. Muddatul mashi alayhi. Muddatul mashi alayhi. Time of mash. Muddat time. Mash alayhi upon khuf. How long mash is valid when is done on khuf? ويمسح المقيم. Muqim does mash. Muqim, a person who is not musafir. مسح مسح يمسح does mash. المقيم مقيم. يوما وليلة, day and night, means 24 hours. I mean daytime and nighttime means 24 hours. والمسافر, musafir, opposite of muqim, traveler, ثلاثة أيام, 3 days, بلياليها, with nights of those 3 day times. What means 72 hours. But beginning when? When begins 24 hours? When begins 72 hours? Question. Because we have 2 possibilities. When we get our wudu, wash our feet, then put on khuf. This is that moment, could be beginning 24 hours, or later 3, 4, 5 hours later, for example, when we broke our wudu, which we got washed, we washed our feet, which from that moment on also could be. So this is the now question. Answer is وابتداء المدة, beginning of time is from min waqti, from the time of al-hadasi. Hadas happens. What that hadas means? Hadas means lack of wudu. Hadas means lack of wudu. You know, hadasul asghar, hadasul akbar. Small lack of wudu, big lack of wudu. Big lack of wudu, janaba, you know. Min waqti al-hadasi, after hadas happens, means wudu is broken. Ba'da, after lubsi, wearing al-khuffaini, 2 khufs. After wearing khuf, when wudu gets broken, from that moment on 24 hours for muqim, 72 hours for musafir. When you are traveler, how nice is it? I mean, people, when they are traveling, I mean, you can put khuf on your body in the airways you are going, and in bathroom always you can wash your hand, your face, your just wipe head, but you don't need to wash your feet. You can do massage. But what you wear, footwear, must be fitting to khuf. What is definition? Walkable, covering ankles, 2 bones, sticking, boots, soldier's boots is okay, or sister's boots, or Texas boot is okay when you wear, or Nike type of Okay, of course, with laces, with ties, that is okay, as long as it is tied, tied tough, not like loose, not like loose. You can okay. Only that time, because you are wearing that time outside, bottom part may be filthy before prayer. You need to like wipe that with clean paper when you come out from bathroom, for example, and walk 10 minutes or not 10 minutes, just to your place, a little bit with this carpet or green grass, cleans the bottom. Anyhow, I mean, there is a way to manage. It is too good. وإن مسح, if did مسح, مقيم, if muqim person does مسح, ثم then سافر, did safar. He did مسح like resident, so 24 hours began for him. Then in the middle he tripped. So which one? 24 hours or 72 hours? Because two status, muqim and safar, combined together now. وإن مسح, if he did مسح, مقيم, ثم then سافر, did safar, قبل before تمامه, complete, مدته, his time, before 24 hours completed. أتم, he completes, makes tamam, تم, أتم, أتم, مدة, time, المسافر, مسافر times. So, if it is left like 40 plus hours, something like that, or 50 plus hours, 55 plus hours, to complete to 72 hours, he will complete to 72 hours, including the part he expired from muqim time, 24 hours. Wherein if أقام becomes muqim, al-musafiru musafir. If musafir, now musafir 72 hours began. Musafir 72 hours began. So after 40 hours, for example, he became muqim. Muqim. How? I mean, you know, he became muqim. What to do then? 72 hours or muqim? Listen. وإن if أقام becomes muqim, المسافر مسافر, بعد after ما that مسح did مسح يوما وليلة, one day and night long he did already, one day 24 hours finished. نزع, he takes off. نزع, to peel out, to take off. نزع, نزع, he takes off his hooves. وإلا, otherwise, if he did not complete 24 hours, يتم, he makes complete. يتم, mim needs tail. يتم, he makes tamam complete. يوما, one day, daytime, and walaylatan, and night. So he completes to 24 hours. Could complete if he wants. Okay. مقدار الفرض فيه. مقدار, quantity, number, measure. الفرض, farz فيه, in it. How to do mask. What mask means? On khuf, what mask means? Shoe is like that, for example, shoe is like that, body. So if somebody did mask wipe here, is enough? Here enough, here enough? 1/5, at least half isn't enough. Whole, okay. We are discussing what is enough level. That is what it is discussed now. مقدار, measure, number, الفاظ فيه إن. وفرض المسح. Farz of مسح. Farz part of مسح is قدر مقدار. Measure. ثلاثة أصابع, fingers. 3 fingers size. What fingers? We have different fingers in our hand. خنصر, بنصر, 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 وسطى, سبابة, إبهام. خنصر, بنصر, وسطى, سبابة, إبهام. Some of them are small, some of them are big, some of them, which one? Mean from أصغر, smallest. أصابع of the fingers, اليد, hand, smallest. خنصر, we are speaking about خنصر. There is one smallest one. That size, mask, 3 smallest one size mask must be done farz level. Ala upon zahir ra. Ra means tail. Zahir part, outer part. Muqaddami, front. كل each رجل feet. Front part of foot about. Front, this is front foot. Okay? Zahir, above, not bottom. Upper, this part. Front, muqaddam, qadam, muqaddam. So, it must be 3 khensir level mesh done here, this big at least up to here, 3 finger done. So when you wet your hand, shoe is like that, just from beginning 3 fingers, if it comes up to here, is done enough, even if it is not done above or beyond that. This is fact. Rules and regulations, limits when farz finishes. Okay, وسننه sunnahs of مسح على الخفين. What is sunnahs? Maddu, stretching, prolonging. Madda. You already know this word. Madda, mudda, yamuddu, yamaddu, muda'af. Maddu, stretching al-asabi, fingers. Mufarrajatan, farj, cleft, crack, spread. Mufarrajatan, not like that. Fingers must be away from each other, stretch. Mufarraja, farraja, furrija, farj. Farraja, furrija, yufarriju. Mufarrajatan, min from ru'usi, head, asabi'i, fingers, toes, al-qadami, feet. Foot is like that. Foot is like that. These fingers must be, hands fingers must away from each other, from the front. from tip of the toes, foot, mad, stretching, pulling, prolonging. Ila to as-saqi, saq, this part, like stem of a tree, saq, standing vertical, standing like that, saqi, ila saqi, to saq. So the person, when he is doing this, will begin from here, sunnah, from here, from toes, pull like that, up to the khuf, upper part, which is standing like that, like stem, leg. Okay. Nawaqiduhu, naqid, breakers of khuf. Naqada nuqida yanqudu yunqadu. You know these words. Fatima, don't sleep. Yes. Nawaqiduhu. Wayanqudu, breaks. Masha al-mash, mash al-khuf, mash of khuf is broken. Arba'atu, four ashya'a, things. Four things breaks khuf, mash on khuf. First one, kullu each shay'in thing, yanqudu, breaks al-wudu'a. Anything which breaks wudu, breaks mash off on khuf. What that means? Urinating, blood came out. No more, his mash is valid. So needs to go to bathroom, wash himself, and do mash once more on khuf. Instead of washing, just mash. Okay? Anything which breaks wudu, breaks mash khuf. Wanazru, pulling out, taking off. Khufin. Khufin, one khuf. Needs to be completed. Fa needs to be. Wanazru khufin needs to be pulled out. Khufin, khuf, pulling out, not needs. Pulling out khuf, naza'a, to pull out, to take off. If the person took off his khuf from his body, that is also broken. Broken. Well, now, even how much to taking off? Full, yes, but if it is half, well, now, if bikhuruji, coming out, exteri, bigger part, exter, majority, al-qadami, of feet. If bigger part of feet comes out from the khuf, ila upper, ila to saqi, saq, like the part which is standing vertical, saq, al-khufi, of the khuf. If the foot comes out, bigger part comes out from the vertical part, out, done. Also, another breaker of khuf, isabatu, touching, al-ma'i, water touched, water penetrated, water entered, asaba, al-ma'i, water, extra, big, a lot, majority. إحدى one أحد إحدى القدمين 2 feet. If water, the person has water penetrated into the body, and the part which is covered by hoof, majority, more than 50% of that is touched with water, hoof is broken. So these socks never. This is a big problem. When I visited England first time in my life, 64, in a conference representing Muslim student organization, Turkey. That was first time I left Turkey. I was asked to represent, proudly I represented in Manchester, England. So FOSIS, there was a FOSIS organization very active in England. Before MSA, before ISNA here in this country, they were very active. It is still there, but not that active. So that time I saw people doing mess on these socks. First time in my life. Never in Turkey. Never. Not in Turkey. Nobody in Turkey saw anybody doing mess on these socks. Never. Not in our country.
Not a question. It says the majority of it is 2 feet. So one feet all wet, still we still have it.
If it is less than, you need to assess. If it is less than 2%, I mean less than 50%, yes. I mean if one is totally, still you are on the verge. Maybe one iota more, maybe. So you need to check that. Persons being alert in Islam, evaluating yourself, what is very important in faith. You will decide. Yes, majority, this is the rule. So, but in your body, how to apply that one, for example, a little wetness here, a little wetness there, a little wetness here, a little wetness there. Whether they will make up a 50%, accept 50%, no problem. 50 plus 1 iota, there is a problem. Who will decide? You. Yes.
So Imam, these what you call Jama'ah people, they're just buying those leather thing, from these stores and putting them on. That's not a book because that cannot stand alone by themselves.
No, that is very good.
That is good?
Of course, it stands.
It stands still. Okay.
That is leather. That is leather that stands. When you put like that, that stands, that does not collapse. But this sock collapses. Collapses.
Okay.
That is very that is Turkish. In Turkey, they do very thin ones, very thin. People wear under this sock. That one. If you are official people, working prime minister somewhere, you don't want people look at you like something like that. It may happen. So you can do like that. On it you can put sock, and you can wear shoes, normal shoes. So nobody will notice you are wearing like that. It is an important. In military, you are in military. Because of you are in military, you are not allowed to get wudu anyway. So you can put like that. Nobody will notice. then you can bathroom, just wash your face and do mass on it, and then nobody will notice. It is very practical. فإصابة الماء أكثر أحد القدمين في الخف. What is this text? Let me check. قدمين في الخف. There must be في over there. في. There is في disappeared. في did not come. في fire. في الخف in خف. In the khuf. Water touched bigger part of one of the two feet in khuf, which is they are in khuf part, human body in the khuf. على الصحيح, this is valid view, صحيح view. Also, ومضي, passing, walked away, ماضي, passed. المدة, time. What is that? 24 times, 72 hours. If time passed, it ended. Khuf, no more is khuf. You cannot do mess on it. If muddatul mashi, if lam yakhaf, the person is not fearful. Khaf comes yakhafu, khawafa. خوف, to fear. خوف خوف, يخوف يخوف. لم يخف. If he is not afraid, ذهب, going away, رجله, his feet, من البرد, from cold. Time passed, but he is, let's say, in very snowy area. Snow, too much snow, cold. So if he takes off, because time passed, takes off, he will lose his feet. Get frozen, can get frozen. So if he is not afraid that his feet, he will his feet will go away. He will lose his feet from cold. بردا وسلاما, برد, cold, cool, cold. So, page number 35. وبعد, after, مسح, and after ثلاثة 3 الأخيرة, last 3 things, which were they? One is taking khuf out, then water, then time passing. These 3. Last 3, وبعد, after الثلاثة 3 الأخيرة, last 3, غسل, washes the guy. رجليه, his feet, فقط, only. What he is saying. 24 hours passed. So, no good to do on his khuf. So, what he can do, he can take off, wash his feet only. Without washing his face, without washing his arms, because he did not urinate, he did not bleed, he did not. This is only related, these three is related with khuf. He can take off khuf, washes his feet only. He has taken his wudu, new wudu. Now he has new wudu. What deen is that? What religion? Yes, Musa, don't doubt. Don't doubt any iota. This religion is very good religion. Good for Chinese too. Yes. La shak, no doubt. Even for Chinese. Okay. Musa, what is this billion people never heard Islam or something in China? You must sweep. You must have a people who will make them Muslim. What is this animism? No God, no Ilah, nothing. How Ummah, Muslim Ummah, sits comfortable at their home, have a cup of tea and enjoy and everything is okay, when this is the situation. Indian Muslims must do something to Hindus. They must not preach me Islam. They must do something. How that could be? You be neighbor, you live there, people are worshipping to snake, to cow, to something. No. This will not happen. South America Muslims here, South America, Central America, Spanish. How can we sit here petting each other? People never heard Islam over there. No. This is not happening. In Africa, no. What kind of thing is that? You are saying Islam is very good, very good. What are you doing for that if it is very good? No, I don't understand.
But I have one question. If everybody will become Muslim, who will go to hell?
we will find some from Muslims. We have enough Muslims. They are dying to go to hell. You pull this way, no, he wants to go that way. Ma la yajuzu, ma what la yajuzu is not jaiz, al-mashu mas alayhi, upon. What are the things mas is not jaiz on? Things which mas is not jaiz on. What is that? Wala yajuzu is not jaiz. Jaza, jiza, yajuzu, yujazu. Al-mashu mas. Ala upon imamatin, turban. Yeah, imama turban. Like turban, it has different forms. Something put on head, wrapped on the head. Like instead of head, like we are speaking about that mess now. That mess of head. Somebody wears something like, let me wipe on, not my hair naturally. No. وقلن شوه hat. قلن شوه hat or cap. Okay? At different forms, different forms people have. But any sar push, sar means head, push means cover. Anything which is head cover covers head. Mesh on that is not jais. Burqu'in, veil. What is veil? Like sisters put here. We have sisters here to just put like that, or sometimes in Saudi Arabia, women from here. Head cover from here, a little thin, they can see from inside. That is veil covering face part we are speaking. Is like, let me do mess on it, or instead of washing or something. No. No. وقفازين, gloves. Gloves? Put gloves. Instead of washing hand, let me do mask on it or something. No. I will conclude here. فصل في الجبيرة. I will conclude here, inshallah.